Happy Sunday, y'all. What's up, what's up, what's up? It is your girl, Najaam, and I am here, and it's another beautiful day. Well, you know, I can't complain. It's better than anything before. Um, so doing my errands. My new week starts today. Sunday is my Monday. And it started off pretty rough this morning. Yeah, just going through it, guys. I'm trying to be positive and stay positive today. Just, sometimes your own environment can, or your surroundings, your immediate surroundings sometimes can really get to you. I'm only human, and I don't know. I think I'm too considerate of other people. That what's really interesting is how the lack of consideration they have for me, or myself. Like, yeah, it's just a lot. Sometimes as myself, I have to remember, like, don't worry about any of that. Like, gotta really put more of that energy into my own self and not be so outputting, with an expectation that the other person would be considerate. Like, fuck it, they're not going to be. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you may think that they should, or even have a thought, or some type of reciprocation of goodness, not gonna happen. So it's just me learning as I go through a lot of these last minute processes, I call it, where I've really gotten over a big chunk, but there's these stragglers that sometimes really get to me because of that expectation still within me that if people are being good to you or considerate to you, you should at least be considerate to them. But one of the biggest things I see, even in my own circle of people that are around me, is a lack of self-awareness, even with their own behavior. A lack of self-awareness, and not only that, of a lack of self-awareness, but also not even trying, or putting any effort to, like, let me work on myself. It's really what's the word I want to say? I would say disappointing, but that's an expectation. But the other part of that is disgusting, because you have behaviors that, as an older person, or it doesn't matter what age you are, but really you must have some senses within yourself of how your behavior is, or how your character is, and the things that you can really build upon. And to see, like, there are people really still who just do not and refuse to work and work on themselves mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and really working on themselves, especially in the environment of other people that sometimes I have to be like, I have to, like, get out, I have to get away, and disassociate, and finding more and more that I need to disassociate myself with a lot of people, because of those type of behavior. And I don't know if you feel this way. Just let me know in the comments below if you felt that way being around family, or some of your friends, or coworkers, or whoever it is, that not even a tripe of decency is in them. And you just see it. You see how they behave with other people, how they behave with you, how they behave with ones that are very close to you, and whether good, bad, ugly, or in between, you start noticing a lot of character flaws. And when you're working on yourself, especially something that I do, like, this is a constant battle of working on myself, becoming better, because one of the things that I would have done would be like fighting, right? And fight. But I'm tired of fighting, because what you're fighting for, the next person doesn't see the relevancy of it, right? And they choose to be ugly in their mannerism or they're in their character, because they're fighting against what you think is like should be. So I'm done fighting, and the only fight I do is fighting for myself. If someone steps to me wrong, right, disrespectfully, I will fight. But for everything else, I'm learning, like, just let them go. It's not so much let it go. I have to let them go, like cut those strings off, because it's not worthy. It's no longer worthy, and it's no longer healthy to still stay connected. And you see like a deterioration happening because of the fight of not, because someone always wants to go against it or whatever it is. Like, you're trying to do good, there's always going to be someone who's going to go against you doing good. I know it sounds really ridiculous, but human beings do this all the time. You know, you're trying to do something in a positive way, and Lord God, they will do whatever it is in their power to go against it. And that's just the honest goddamn truth. And I'm very, very sorry for it, you guys. Like, that's something I've learned and I've seen in society for the amount of years I've been on this planet. Human beings are just, ugh. Yeah. Yep. And so if you're like an empath or a spiritualist, you know, or some type of spiritual gift, you feel that so intensely, and you gotta really detach. And so that's the path I'm on, of really detaching and not taking other people's shit to heart, because I'm too passionate, or with a lot of compassion, that it could be taken for granted. And a lot of times it is. It happens time and time again to me, all the time, y'all, all the time, of being too passionate and willing, and still be taken for granted by others. So, and you see the ugliness. When you see that ugliness step out of people, woo, y'all, it's one of the most disgusting. I throw up, literally. Physically, yes, and mentally, emotionally, I throw up. It's just like, oof. Yeah. So I'm just sharing with you a little bit what I go through sometimes, that me being a hermit sometimes is necessary. Me living a hermetic lifestyle is necessary at times, or going into those periods of seclusion, because it's just so much. And just learning to, like, release that, let it go. It's okay. I don't want you to worry about it, Naj. It's not forever. It's gonna go away. Like, this too shall pass. And it's true, this too shall pass. And I have to remember, like, these things will pass. It's not forever. And I'm here on this earth for a time. Whatever I'm supposed to learn and do, I just want to make sure I do it. I'm aware of it. I am very aware of what I need to do on the planet. Majority of people on this planet are not aware. They're blinded by whatever. They're not even thinking of what that is. But I'm very aware of, I have things to do here. I have a time period that I got to get things done, and I need to get them done. And that's it, and not getting too caught up because of the love that I have within me. And, yeah, humans are just like, they're different, absolutely different. So that's my, like, observation, guys. Like, shit I'm going through, dealing with a whole bunch of people, and I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, dealing with a whole bunch of people and their crap. So just let me know what you want me to talk about, what else you want me to talk about. I'm just sharing my own life, and if you can connect with it, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear. But hey, sometimes what I said, sometimes my life is boring and I have nothing to, like, do any all fancy, like, visual for you guys. It's just me and the camera, and I hope you enjoy that. Me just speaking my truth, speaking things that I observe, and know that, I go through it too. I may be a spiritual life coach and health, wellness, and all this Ayurveda stuff or whatever, but I still go through it too. You're not alone. I go through it too. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it here, guys. I am on the freeway, as you guys can see. Driving. I'm just driving. Yeah. So I gotta go head back, do some work, get some focus, and start my Monday, which is my Sunday. All right. Love you guys.